Hello guys, I hope you've enjoyed 7 minutes of this 1 6-second loop. I just put you at the most interesting music that wasn't Pokemon Center music near my location. So I hope you're all healthily insane now. What's the audio balance like, by the way? Oh, I am super fucking loud, hey. I'm not too super fucking loud. You know, we might just drag me down an eensy bit. How about that? How's that sound? You know what? I'm probably going to mumble by the end of the night. Fuck it. I'm going to be loud. All right. Let's get rid of this. There's me in the darkness. Cool. All right, guys. Welcome to Pokemon. How are you all doing? I hope you're doing well. It's really fucking hot in my house and I'm debating turning on the fan, but I'm worried that with my shitty audio setup, you will hear it. So if I get too hot, I guess I'll experiment with that fan situation. Let me just double check that. Guys, could you write something in the chat, please? Just so I can check that the tablet is doing. Yes, it is. Good. Cool. All right. Oh, Nightbot wrote something in the chat. Very nice. Hello Aria, hello Shiny, hello Skeletoxin and Gopher and Ash Prime. Did I miss anyone? I don't think so. At least not anyone who's saying hi to me. I'm just stretching because Nightbot told me I had to, even though I haven't started to stream yet. Alrighty. Shall we play? Now, as I said in the Go Live notification, I am up to I think I'm up to a bit of plot, which means I have the opportunity to insult any English people in the audience by mangling their accent. But I thought first I should show you my character, because I've actually kind of got an outfit on that's more or less like what I would wear in real life. So, yep. I own basically that shirt, although in a short-sleeved format, and jeans like that, and shoes that look like this are my favorite shoes. I like them very much. White high tops. Good, good. Ash, you've lost your phone. Oh, that's so annoying. You also have that outfit. It's a good one. Got lots of stuff going on. So, first of all, I want to warn people that, that's not what I meant to do, fuck. That's it. I want to warn people, you know, I wasn't pressing the wrong buttons when I was playing this for myself earlier. I want to warn people that I have got 7 badges, and I am towards the end of the game. So, well, I mean, not exactly the end of the game, I've got all this shit to go, but, I am about to do, I think, plot. I'm just guessing that. It might not be. It might not be. Who knows? Maybe the game has faked me out, to use a Pokemon term. But I think we've got plot happening now. I've just been ignoring the shit out of trainers for the last few routes. Like since the 6th gym, I basically haven't fought any trainers that I didn't have to. And my Pokemon are all at level for where we are. So this is my party, and this will be my party going forward. As you can see, I have renamed Pokemon so that they are named after the Beatles. And then we've got Ziggy still, and Genevieve is a name that I give to every Gardevoir that I have. So that's a traditional Lin name for Gardevoir. Except the very first Gardevoir I ever had, she was called Freya, but every Gardevoir after that is Genevieve. So, yeah, we've got George, John, Paul, and Ringo. Skeletoxin, you always fight every trainer because you're a greedy bitch that needs money. Well, if you look closely, you can see Genevieve as the top Pokemon in the party is currently holding the amulet coin. I'm also a greedy bitch that needs money, but I achieve it through even lazier means. All right. You guys can like see, right? I didn't like do some weird shit with the scene. You can see, you can hear. You can dance, you can sing. Hopefully. Looks like you can. Good, good. Alright. Have some nice idle animations there. Alright, what's up? Oh shit, I just remembered I have to do accents. Fuck. Alright. What's this? The earth is shaking. Maybe if I try to sway in the same way. No, not helping. Now, as I have written in the stream description, or rather the title, my accent is not so much wandering as much as drunkenly stumbling, and I'm not going to fight that. So you might get a little bit of every part of the British Isles in every sentence that I read out. So enjoy that. That cape with all logos, was that the champion running by? I hope everything's okay in Hammerlock. I'm not going to read all these people out. Oh good, they're just talking themselves. Alright, get out of the way. Why is there a wild Dynamax Pokemon here? What is this red light? Can I get through please? Fuck. Haven't you people ever heard of moving on? I love that one child was just waving as well. Fuck. There's Hop. Lenny. This is mad, you know what I mean? Did I get that accent? No, hang on, I have to... What was I doing last time? I was trying to think of Guy Ritchie and then it just sort of worked. Where's Leon? That's what I'd like to know, that noise. It was like some massive explosion. There was this huge surge of red light and then wild Pokemon just started Dynamaxing around me, brazen as you like. There we go. I told you, you just have to think of Guy Ritchie. Oh shit, Poke language. Take a look at the news. That's one of those. This is what Meowth evolves into in Galar. What's that called again? Berserker, I think. See, there's Lee. He really is the greatest, right? Lee and his Charizard took down that Dynamax Pokemon in a blink of an eye. I knew Lee was strong, but this really makes you appreciate how great he is, eh? Let's go meet up with him, Lemmy. He should... Lemmy? What? Lenny? He should be at Hammerlock Stadium. That's it. That one. No, fuck off, Lipard. That one. The other one. No, fuck off! Alright, Lipard. You attack the Lin, you get the Gleam. I've sort of vaguely remembered how Fairy type works, but unlike all the other types, which I've been learning since childhood, it is new to me, so I will probably fuck it up on stream, embarrassingly. Yeah, fuck you, Lipard. Hang on a second, I want to see this tweet that Skeltoxin has posted. The Galarian Meowth. Yes. Good times. He's a spiky boy. Why do we get this camera angle? Guys, do you think something's going to happen to this wall? Or possibly appear in the space next to this wall at any point? Just a curious camera angle is all I'm saying. Alright, I don't want to fight this man, so we're going to go down here. If you want to stop a Pokemon from evolving, that's right. I know how to do that. You know, this is the stupidest place to tell me that though, because by this point, most people will have had their Pokemon evolve many, many times. So why not tell us that a little bit earlier, maybe? This is a fucking huge fucking bridge. What? Safety goggles. Protect the holder from both weather-related damage and powder. Okay. Oh, berries. I like doing this. That's already the Pokemon will jump out at you pattern. Alright, well I better not push my luck. I found that when it's shaking quite rapidly like that, if it's shaking rapidly like that after just one shake, you can do one more. But if you've already done a few shakes, you probably shouldn't keep going if you don't want to have a Pokemon jump out and steal the berries. Skeletoxin says, is there any consequence to having the encounter? You mean with the berry tree? Just that you could have a berry stolen away. Shall we make a curry? My brilliant little Magna is the best. She gives me berries that she's found when we camp together. Do you Pokemon do that? I guess it must be proof of how friendly she feels towards me. My Pokemon are also very sweet and such good friends. You should come play with them too. Alright. I don't know what that accent was. That was... Oh my fucking lord. All she has is Meowths. She's got one Alolan Meowth and one Kanto Meowth. And all the others are fucking Galarian Meowth. This is disturbing me a lot. Yeah, I was gonna make a curry, but you know what? I don't like this place. Oh, I have to hydrate. I have to be careful to hydrate, like I said, because it's really hot in my house at the moment. Skeletoxin, I would love your cursed information. Thank you. Alright, that's a trainer. What's this? What are you? Oh, is that a Morpeko? It is a Morpeko. I want one. Marnie has a Morpeko. Every option is bad. I'll try Disarming Voice and see if it's weak enough to not kill in one shot. Nope! Sorry, Morpeko! Alright. Jean-Vieux is not going to be able to catch that one for me. We're gonna have to switch out with someone else. I don't need you, Thievul. That's Route 7. Where the fuck am I? You're verifying the information. I appreciate that you are only willing to provide accurate cursed information. Have I been this way though? Yeah, I have. But previously we couldn't get any further because Team Yell was in the way. It was a giant fucking spider. I don't much care for giant fucking spiders, so that can fuck off. It's gonna be a Morpeko. What are you? Oh, you're one of these, a Toxel. I got one of these from the Pokemon nursery, but I don't care for it, so we're not playing as it. Or playing with it. Or raising it. Or fighting with it. Or making it fight for us. I think I'll put Ziggy. Even though Ziggy's really high level, I think if it uses Nuzzle, we should be golden. What's this? Oh, a Shelmet! Huh. You know, people complain about the amount of Pokemon in this game. I know, like, people are upset because their favorites didn't get in or whatever, and that's fair enough. But, it's pretty generous with giving you new Pokemon. As of this generation, Gardevoir's egg groups are amorphous and human-like. Prior to Gen 8, it was just amorphous. They tried for so long to stop people from wanting to fuck Gardevoir, and then they just embraced it. Is that what you're saying? That is indeed cursed information. Thank you very much. Why is it at full health? I wasn't paying attention for 10 seconds and it heals. Hello, Unknown Autistic. How are you? Oh, that's a really cute emote. Hollow Knight emote. So cute. Valestian, you like to imagine that Shelmet's just constantly making trumpet noises. Fuck! God damn it. Yeah, you know, Gardevoir's been in Pokemon since Gen 3. Gen 3! I wonder what led them to, I'm going to say, revise policy. But I mean, like, you can't deny that Gardevoir is human-shaped. Fuck, I ran into the Gull Avantula. Oh well. Ziggy's level 50, we'll be able to just run away. I love how I was like, right, on stream, I'm going to do the plot so that I can read in terrible British accent for the chat. And then I can't help myself. I can't help myself. I just have to keep doing the exploring and the catching Pokemon. Which is what I like best. Oh yeah, unknown. For your warning, sorry. I have a limit on length of chat message, but I can't remember how long it is. Oh, I'll have that, thank you. Fuck! Hello, Asparagus, how are you? Gopher, do you remember how long the character limit is for chat? Just want another Morpeko. So what's this? Have I been here before? I have, right? Oh yeah, okay, I know where we are. Oh, it's a Meowstic. Hello. Now these evolve from Esper, is that right? Or are they a separate Pokemon? I don't remember. Well, I'll catch it if this doesn't kill it. Nope. Sorry, you have not passed the Lin strength test. Whee! I really should get back to the plot, like I said I would do. Just gonna shake this, then we'll be fine. Celestian, you're playing Signal Simulator. People who ask me if I'm gonna play that, probably not. But never say never, you know. I just won't play it, you know, like with any kind of fuck off Lipod! With any kind of you know, like within its window of popularity time frame. I'm a master of playing games too late. I'm still hanging out for someone joining the Star Wars stream on Thursday, hoping to get Jedi Fallen Order and instead getting Force Unleashed. I'm looking forward to that moment. Unknown, you're eating cereal at 2 AM in the bathtub. Well, so long as you're not like eating it out of the bathtub, like you've filled up the bathtub with the cereal and you're eating that. Like I can't get on board with that. But in a more general sense, taking a bath at 2 AM is fine, and eating cereal at 2 AM is fine. So there's nothing wrong with that. Scaleotoxin, no. All right, let's switch back. Let's take a moment also to appreciate Nurse Joy's outfit in Galar. It's got those big puffy sleeves, that cute pinafore. I enjoy. Where are we? So we're going to switch back so that Genevieve is on top. I'll catch a Morpeko later. Alright, what the fuck are we doing? Probably either going to the Dragon Gym or doing something else. Unknown what kind of cereal, I think, is the question on everyone's mind. This is too loud in my ears. How is the audio balance for you guys? Am I sufficiently louder? Oh, here we go. Here's the plot. Meanwhile, back at the plot. Over here. Well, if it isn't Linny, I'd expect nothing less from you and your Charizard, Leon. You took down that Dynamax Pokemon in no time at all. Well, I am the unbeatable champion after all, but what is going on here? An overflowing red light. Pokemon Dynamaxing without a power spot. Yeah, but why? I'm not sure. What's going on? That red light could suddenly appear again at any time and we'd have no way of knowing. Oh, I can't remember what voice I did for Professor Magnolia. But being able to predict such things is part of a scientist's work. Gran, the chairman called for me. He wanted to know all about the red light's relationship to the Dynamax phenomenon. Did the chairman know anything? Nothing worth my time. The chairman's all wrapped up in fretting over the future of our energy, apparently. He's left everything to that executive lady. We just don't have enough data. That's why I wanted to ask you to start looking into things too, Sonia. You know more than anyone about the Darkest Day, after all. Are you saying that the red light and the Darkest Day are connected? Hey, do you reckon there's anything we could do to help out? Yeah, we'll help. Thanks, I appreciate the thought, but all I could ask of you would be that you join me in the greatest final match ever. I'll do my part to make that happen by keeping everybody's future safe, so you just keep on doing your part by winning your way through the gym challenge. Right, course, you're the unbeatable champion after all, eh? Gran, there's something I want to look into. You'll help me, right? Naturally. God, I wish I was playing their story! Oh no, Asparagon, your game crashed? Is this The Sims? I'm just reading about cereal in the chat now. We've got some dislikers of dry Weet Bix in the chat. I don't mind it. Of soggy. I don't mind it too much so long as there's enough milk. But if it's just turned into sludge, yeah, that's horrible. Unknown, you're having Cheerios, Fruit Loops, and Fruity Pebbles. Sounds good. You can get Fruit Loops in Australia, and you can get Cheerios. I don't think you can get Fruity Pebbles. Alright. Fucking... I want to play the actual plot! You got to play the plot in all the other Pokemon games! I know what I need to do, alright? Defeat that Piers once and for all. You're off to Hammerlock Stadium, yeah? Lily, Raihan's a tough nut to crack. You know, I haven't eaten Fruit Loops for about 15 years, if not longer, and I don't like them, and yet reading about them in the chat is making me want to eat them. Now before we actually go and challenge the gym, because I want to do the goddamn plot, for fuck's sake, we're gonna buy more clothes. Skeletoxin, what did Automod say you weren't allowed to say? Obviously you can't say it, like talk around it. Alright, boring shirts. Slightly less boring shirts, that's kind of nice. I decided not to wear a jacket. I've got trackies, skirts. I just want like white jeans. Maybe I need to go elsewhere for those. What about a different backpack? like a plain white bag. Yeah, I like that. Let's do that one. You were saying that yes, indeed, Weetabix is generally rather British. I can't say a word next to British. That's amazing. Where are we? You were playing Sims, the university expansion, and tried to get back to the dorm, and it crashed. Oh, that's not too good. I was going to try and find a better hat as well. Yeah, Boda. What about a Boda hat? Where are we? I do have something that looks a bit like that, but I would never wear it with this outfit. This is now Linny's fashion hour. We've got our Beatles glasses there. All right, that's enough of that. I still say that Gen 6 had hands down the best fashion of any Pokemon game. I mean, this is only the third one where you've been able to customize your outfit. But even so, Gen 6 was so much better. So usually you can't say fucking British, but you can if you're a VIP. That's amazing. Why would it be like that? I guess to stop you from being kind of like slurring against the British? I don't even know. That's kind of weird. So this is a dragon type gym. So Genevieve obviously is part fairy type, so that's good. The real question is, do I have... I hate this guy, by the way, so much. Do I have enough heal items to just go straight for it? Shiny says, I'd probably buy this game if Dragonite was in. You know, Dragonair is one of my favorite Pokemon, so I'm a bit sad to not have it. But you know who is in? Flygon. Trapinch, Vibrava, Flygon. And Flygon is my second favorite dragon, so I think I can live. How many hyper potions do I have? Can I like sort these by thematic group? Yes, by type. Oh, thank God. I want to do that to Pokeballs as well. There we go. That's so much better. I can't believe I went the whole game without doing that. I'm now menuing on stream, which is fun for everybody here. Oh, how many? I have 69 extra small experience candies. Very nice. Hello, Com. How are you? I think I also have my my auto mod set to a relatively high level. I don't really remember though. All right. Oh, by the way, guys, I didn't realize this, but Escape Rope has been upgraded, I think, for the first time to a key item. So you don't need to keep buying fucking ropes. This, good improvement, big improvement. Thank you, Game Freak, for doing this. Because, and also, this is new as well, I think, in this gen. The ability to access your Pokemon box from everywhere. I don't know if you could do that in Gen 7. You certainly couldn't in 6 or any time before that. So, being able to get Escape Rope anywhere. I haven't had to use it, but goddamn, I would have liked to have been able to do that when I was younger and I actually cared more. The other thing that I was going to mention, someone mentioned TMs in the chat. Yeah, Shiny said best improvement since reusable TMs. This game's really interesting about that actually, because these TMs, they are reusable, but there's another type of TM. Here they are. These are not reusable TMs. They're called TRs. I don't actually know what TR stands for, but these are not reusable. These are one use, which is why you can see they have a number. Yeah, I know, it's really weird. I'm not quite sure why they decided to do that. I also kind of love the fact that the reusable ones are CDs and the unreusable ones are records. What the fuck? What's that saying? And, you know, it's wrong too, because records, vinyls, if you want to, you can take a vinyl, you can melt it back down, you can repress it. You can reuse vinyl. Vinyl is reusable. CDs? Nope. Can't reuse a CD. I mean, you can re-burn it if you have a have one that's been formatted to do that. But vinyl is extremely reusable. So there you go. Soon there will be technical cassettes. Oh man, if the next Pokemon game had a cyberpunk theme, I would be happy. Especially, oh man, guys, what if the next Pokemon, right? So there's been stuff going around. I've shown you it before as well, like Pokemon Yeah and Pokemon Nah, right? In fact, I wonder if I still have that up. If this is a cursed image, I apologize. Nope, it's the correct image. Pokemon Yeah and Pokemon Nah. So this was by a guy on Twitter. I will find it by the end of the stream and post it in chat for you if you want to go check it out. But what if it was Cyberpunk and Australia? In other words, what if it was Pokemon Mad fucking Max? Pokemon Mad Max! I'd play it. Alright, back to the actual game now. Alright, so are my Pokemon in a state to fight? Yes, they are. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a go, and we'll see how we go. I am. Something that does annoy me about this is that you can buy different outfits, different challenger uniforms through the game, and you get ones for winning at certain gyms, but you can't change the standard one that you wear. You have to wear this one into a challenge. You aren't allowed to wear a different one. Unknown says, if I sent you a picture of a tweet, would you take a look at it? Yeah. I would look at it after the stream. But when I'm streaming, I try not to get too distracted. Otherwise, I get distracted for so long. Right. Cool. Go. I probably should have read that out, but fuck it. Oh, I have to take a drink of water. Okay. Skeletoxin says Pokemon Earn and Pokemon Hearn. I kind of love it. Let's see how many gym challenges are left. Not even 10, huh? All right then. Linny, time to explain the Great Raihan's gym mission. The rules are simple. All you've got to do is defeat 3 gym trainers that I personally trained in double battles. The gym challenge is meant to be, well, challenging, wouldn't you say? Naturally, there aren't so many gym challenges you can make it this far. And that's why I provide a format where you can really show off the brilliant combinations you and your Pokemon should be capable of. That's probably more than enough out of me. Time for someone else to take the spotlight. Come on, Sebastian, you'll be first. Don't expect this accent to be consistent. Yeah, that's me, Sebastian. Leader Raihan has taught me 2 things. First, that dragon types are ferociously powerful. Second, I need to create an advantage on the battlefield to fully utilize that power. You know what would have been cool? If I would have known this would have been double battles before I had to fight them. That's alright. Pelipper and Sliggoo. Alright, well, we're going to be swapping out Pelipper post-haste. We're going to be swapping George out post-haste because that Pelipper's going to make sure it fucking work. And I guess we'll swap in Ziggy. Alright, so we're going to be using Dazzling Gleam. Oh, it's on both. I didn't realize that. Well, guess we're doing that. And George, you are going to be... Hang on. I am with George at the moment, right? Yeah. And I guess we'll swap in... Yeah, Ziggy. Yeah, I'm aware that dragon types get murdered by fairy, so that is good. I find it a little bit annoying that Genevieve got... Oh, Gardevoir. That Gardevoir got the fairy type because it means that they're now vulnerable to poison, which they never used to be. But it's not too bad. Being now super effective against dragon is kind of cool. Unknown, you got a promoted single to put craft singles on ramen. You know, cheese in instant ramen is not too bad. I don't know how I feel about that being craft singles cheese though, you know what I mean? You streamed for 6.5 hours yesterday. Was this playing N++? That's a lot of hours. I know you said you wanted to stream more, but you need to pace yourself, buddy. Unknown says dragon type should be weak to steel because of swords, but Unknown, fire melts steel and dragons breathe fire. That's pretty powerful, but it's not too bad. All right. Only magic swords work on dragons. That is true in a lot of stories. So that's exactly right. Do you guys all know what a frill neck lizard is? Especially those of you who aren't from Australia. They're fun boys. I can see why you've managed to make it this far. Time to face the second trainer. Come on, Camilla. Ashmelon is trying to tell me how to pronounce Genevieve. Not in French, it's not Ashmelon. Genevieve is pronounced that way in English, but it's pronounced Genevieve in French. And I learned of the name from a French speaker first, so it's Genevieve for me. Do we get a chance to heal in between fights? That's actually kind of good. I thought I was going to have to do a gauntlet because it was the final battle. Or like the final gym, but apparently no. I guess that would be hard on the kiddies, yeah. What are your moves again? Drill Peck, Steel Wing, and Power Trip. I think, yeah, we might swap in. But the chance of a fire type attack is quite high, isn't it? Maybe Ziggy is a good choice. A lot of dragon types are double typed with flying as well, so yeah, we'll do that. Also, Ziggy is like the highest leveled Pokemon I have, so that helps. By the way, guys, you're not getting any stutter or anything, right? I fixed that. Celestian said, I had a tawny frogmouth trying to hide itself on my my clothesline the other night. Well, you know, props to it for trying. Props to it for trying, but it's... Sorry, tawny frogmouth. The clothesline is not a tree. You don't blend in. No stutter. Fabulous. Unknown is asking if I have emus in my neighborhood because of... being in Australia. No, but there are kangaroos in my backyard, or my equivalent of a backyard. I'm not even joking. There are kangaroos like behind my building. If you're wondering why I save so much, it's just force of habit. Also, I'm not above save scumming if one of my Pokemon that I love, like Genevieve, dies. So there's that. It's not like I'm doing a Nuzlocke or anything. It's just that I get offended by the idea of her getting hurt. Well, yeah, Ashmelon, it's pronounced that way in the English language, not just in England or anything like that. But like I said, I learned how to pronounce it in French first, and I prefer the French pronunciation of Genevieve, so... All right, let's go. I should have read that in some kind of English accent, but I was too busy being distracted. The fuck is that? The fuck is that thing? I wasn't paying attention either, so I don't know what it's called. What's it called? Turtonator. So are these both fire types? I'm glad I didn't swap in my steel type Pokemon. Alright, well... I guess we'll use Psychic. This is not Dragon type. What is this? It's Gen 7, okay. I've got to say, I didn't pay a huge amount of attention to Gen 7. It just didn't fire my imagination. Fuck does this work? What the fuck is that move? Fuck you! How dare you do something I don't expect? What is this outrage? Alright, well, Genevieve continues to be OP. Isn't electric good against fire? No. Fire is weak to ground, water. I can't remember if it's weak to rock or not. Wait, not very effective? Oh, that's right. Fire is resistant to fairy. I forgot about that. I'm still not exactly sure why, but anyway, my mud horse is going to make short work of that. Yeah, Arcanine, why not? I just don't want anyone to faint. It's not like I don't have 30 revives, but that's correct, Celestian. Mind Crush is exactly what I do with my psychic types. We're going to use High Horsepower, a move that I love, and I'll go ahead and use Crunch as well. Fuck your Will-O-The-Wisp, Ninetales. Guys, what's your feel? For those who know the difference between a standard Ninetales and an Alolan Ninetales, what's your preference? I really like Alolan Ninetales. I think it's real cool. Alright, Geneviève's up another level. The weather is fickle. Victory and defeat are even more fickle. Fantastic. I can see those 7 badges you have were well earned. And her twin is next door. Alright, better go ahead and restore my Pokemons. I got a burn heal, or do I have to use a berry? Oh no, I've got a burn heal. Why'd I exit that menu? I still need to put a fucking potion on. Restore, thank you. Com says having 9 tails is probably too much stress on the lower spine. Yes. Very true. It's a waste, but I'll use it. And tails are attached to the spine. I wonder if anyone's done up like a diagram of how they think the skeleton of a Ninetales must work. Hang on, I need a drink. I'm speaking too much and drinking too little. Unknown asks, oh, I know you answered your own question. You asked, why does electric moves do so much damage to Charizard? Yeah, it's part flying. Asparagus, you finally worked out what was causing your game crash. Well, I'm glad you worked it out, but that sounds really annoying. Where's my burn heal? And John didn't lose that much HP, so we can just do a super potion. Alright. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I want to beat the gym so that I can do the plot. Am I happy with this combination of Pokemon up the front? You know what? I bet they won't do 2 fire type trainers, so I'm going to put Paul in because Corviknight is cool and I like it. A double battle. Do you combine the strength of 2 Pokemon to push through, or do you have one of them support the other? Let me see what your strategy is. My strategy is just to wail on things and be over-leveled. Aria, it's you! Ice type, huh? And I put a flying Pokemon in. But you know, one of those Pokemon is part typed to grass. Com, you're going to shower, so I have to speak loudly. Well, can I suggest an alternative solution that you turn up the device's volume? Alright, let's go. We'll use Dazzling Gleam. Oh no, Paul's worried. Don't worry, Paul. We'll use Drill Peck on a Abomasnow and see how we go. Oh boy! Get wrecked! Oh boy, oh, that was a slaughter. That was a slaughter! Oh, I feel bad. I don't really feel bad, but that was a slaughter. Ouch. Oh. Oh. Cooperation between trainers and their Pokemon just brings out their strength even more. Well done. I am honoured to have battled against such a talented trainer. I actually just have like 20 years of knowledge of how to play this game. It's fine. Nice one, Lily. You've completed my gym mission. Come on, time to head to the gym stadium. You've earned the right to face me yourself. Alright. Janvier first, Janvier later. I'm going to keep Janvier out front, and I'm willing to switch if the situation warrants it. Is that like an ad for Pokemon bodybuilding supplements? Finally, a challenger made it. I've been waiting for someone to battle, though I've got to admit I didn't think it would be you. But I guess I should have expected no less from a Pokemon trainer that Leon saw promising. And you aim to defeat Leon? Do you have any idea just how high a hurdle that is? As his greatest rival, I guess that I, Raihan, will have to show you. Gym leader Raihan doesn't simply control the weather, he also seeks 2-on-2 battles. Oh, for fuck's sake, you two! You must be prepared for any situation against a foe like him. He's also such a cool dude that he speaks about himself in the third person. It's not like he's a wanker or anything, he just does that sometimes. Alright. Gigalith and Flygon. Bad matchups. Oh god, the fucking gym theme is such a banger! Until it starts singing at you, but god, it's a banger! Alright. It's alright, Janvier. We've got this. I'm going to try Dazzling Gleam. And we're going to switch in John. Yes. Fuck! I didn't expect it to have Steel Wing. At least it's not Steel typed. Okay, that's going to make changing Pokemon a bit more annoying. Alright, so what we're going to do... What we're going to do is we're going to use Dazzling Gleam by Genevieve. And we're going to use John's turn to use a Super Potion on Genevieve. I don't know what gen it was that they changed it so that items are always used at the start of a turn. Because in very early gens, you had to wait for that Pokemon's turn, like in terms of the order. And that was quite a problem. Well, I mean, you had to work it into your strategy. It sort of changed how you have to account for it. Look at my horse's attack power, by the way. It is a beast. Body press. Oh man, he got stomped by a mountain. What's this? Oh, it's this guy. Okay, I don't know what typing he has. I don't want to use up too much of Dazzling Gleam just in case at the end of the battle. So I'm going to use Psychic and see what happens. I'm going to use it. Maybe I should just use Calm Mind. Yeah, I'm going to do that. And then I'll use High Horsepower on the Gigalith. I love the visual effect for Calm Mind these days. It's so nice. Oh, fuck your glare. At least you decided to go for Genevieve. Good shit. Sorry, I'm not paying too much attention to you at the moment, chat. I do have to pay a little bit of attention while I'm battling. Duraludon. The fuck is that? Is that like a steel dragon? Shit. Well, if that's the case. We're going to swap George in. See you later, Asparagon. Look at all these identical people, by the way. I've got to say, that's something that I would have liked them to have done more of, was a little bit more individualization with the trainers. Just swap out the fucking, sorry, the NPCs and the trainers for that matter. Just swap out the hair colors and the color of the clothes. I mean, it's clearly possible. I would have liked to have seen that. We're going to try High Horsepower on that one. This is a cannon Pokemon. I almost want to see it fight, but I actually want to win, so maybe I don't want to see too bad. Oh yeah, fuck, I forgot about that. We're going to Dynamax? Alright. Did he just take a selfie? Did he just take a selfie? Taking a selfie in the middle of a Pokemon fight. I'd do it. Oh fuck, that was a close run thing. All right. Not bad. I think I want to Dynamax my Mud Horse. Yeah, all right. Question. If I Dynamax a Pokemon, does it regain its health? I don't remember. Also, isn't this guy supposed to be Dragon type? He's fighting like he's a ground type leader here. Anyway, they won't regain health, alright. They get a top up when they Dynamax to their new health, so I was just curious. Anyway, what we're going to do is use a Hyper Potion on John, and then we're going to Dynamax. Actually, no, we have to do this, but I think this means that George will die. Well, I'll make him a nice curry if it happens. Oh, no, no, this one is fine. This one is fine. I couldn't remember if Max Quake was an all area effect. It's not. Oh, yeah, so it gets a top up, but it doesn't get any higher than it was. Oh, boy. Oh, no! No! Oh, shit! George is like, fuck you! So unlike the real George. Alright, let's see. Need another one. Alright, Sandstorm's cleared. That's good, because that would have killed George if it had been going on. So what we're going to do is swap out. And we're going to swap out to Paul. Alright. I don't know if I can survive his special attack, so we'll just have to see. Oh, you attacked the exact wrong Pokemon. You absolutely should not have done that. And, yep, oh, that was a good choice. That was a good choice of Pokemon to sub in. Is it just me, or is the AI in this game not as difficult as Gen 6 and 7? Because I feel like... I love this, by the way. I feel like I had a much harder time fighting the series level trainers and gym leaders in Gen 6 and 7. Even in Gen 5. Gen 5 was pretty brutal in places. Compared to this game. Something else that I noticed from, definitely from last gen, I remembered it. I don't remember what it was like in Gen 6, but it was certainly different in Gen 5, is that a lot of trainers that you just run into on the street, so to speak, only have one Pokemon. Whereas, you know, classic Pokemon, it was almost unheard of for them to have just one. It was more common for them to have 2 or 3. So I don't know why that changed. Man, can you imagine being a tiny snake and you've got this giant fucking horse? We're going to use, Drill Peck, and then we're going to use, I guess Max Knuckle? Max Knuckle just has a fun animation, so I want to show you. Sand Spit? What the fuck? Oh, it just brings up Sandstorm again. Okay. I'm pretty sure that Steel type is immune to Sandstorm. Is that right? I don't remember. So fun. Now that sounded like it wasn't effective, maybe? At least it raised my attack. Unknown says, I wonder if Dynamaxing is painful, and then Shiny replies, not only is it painful, but they feel it in slow motion. Isn't that nice? I might just continue like this and see how we go. I'm going to use Earthquake and see how we go. I'm pretty sure it shouldn't affect Paul, yeah. Oh shit, no Spire Fang. That was a good TM to teach it. I think we should be good here. But I might just heal our boy Paul, just because I don't want him to die after, you know, helping out so much. And just generally being there for us. I don't remember how Steel and Ground interact. But we're going to find out. Actually, no, we're not, because that is not a typing that John actually has, so we're not going to do that. We're just going to fucking use... is either of these stronger? That's a 95, that's a 100. I'll use Earthquake then, won't we? Is Walrein in this game? I don't know. I don't think so. Oh, fuck your Protect. Hello, Revan. How are you? I'm just gonna fight again. Just gonna fight. Just a bit of a fight, you know, just a bit of a little fight here. Why is it so hot? Oh, is my computer blowing hot air on me? Is that why? Maybe. I've got my green juice as well. We're not having the conversation for the 78th time about what's in the green juice. Just accept that it's kind of healthy, but also kind of juice. Thanks, Revan. I'm not answering that question. But if chat wants to, chat is most welcome to. Most of chat is probably intimately familiar with what's in the green juice at this point. Alright, one last Earthquake. He's probably going to use a Hyper Potion or some shit. Oh no, no he's not. Go for what the fuck? Go for your name is showing up green to me. Why is it showing up as green to me? Don't tell me this is some new bullshit because you're a mod. Alrighty. Didn't this happen before? I feel like it has, yeah. Alrighty, here we go. Well, a sandstorm has been kicked up for all the good that will do. Very nice, very good. There you go. Our boy Paul got a level up. Now I think Brave Bird is one of those moves that I don't do because I'm not big into the attacks that damage the user. Yeah, damaging a little bit I'm happy with, but damaging a lot I'm not so good on, so we aren't going to learn Brave Bird. Ziggy just continues his upward trajectory. I might have lost, but I still look good. Maybe I should snap a quick selfie. You already did that in the battle, you wanker. Go for please. It's now red. It's dark red for me. In the aftermath of the furious battle, I feel as pure and refreshed as when the sky clears after a storm. What can I possibly say? Calling myself Leon's rival seems I've grown quite conceited for someone who can't even claim the title of champion. Overconfident in both myself and my team. I'll give you what you want then. The proof of your victory. The dragon badge. What is this accent that I have given this man? There we go. Can I have plot now, please? I can now catch Pokemon any level. Good. I should have read that out. I didn't do that. You've collected all the gym badges. At last, it's time for the Champion Cup. I look forward to seeing how you all do in battle. Hey, Lenny. Check out this, like, child that cannot stop laughing in the background. Sorry to hold you up, but there was something I forgot. First off is a sign of my respect. Here, TM99. It contains the move Breaking Swipe. Alright. And secondly, is the Dragon-type gym uniform to mark a true strength. You can't wear it in any of your other gym battles, but fuck that, right? Number 546, Challenger Lenny. You've completed the gym challenge. Good on you, kid. Now prove your strength to the whole region at the Champion Cup. Alright, let's see. Now I gotta get in the Guy Ritchie mindset again. Raihan, I'm here to see just how good you are. There you are, Leon's little brother. Don't worry, I'll give you a battle that will make you want to quit the gym challenge altogether. I've tried out lots of different strategies, and I've made up my mind about how I want to battle. I'm not going to lose. I'm going to beat you and Lenny and even Lee. I'll be seeing you, Lenny. No, wrong voice. I'll be seeing you, Lenny. Let's have another epic battle someday. If you're feeling up to it, you might want to go train hard in the wild area. I want plot! Give me plot! Unknown, you're now blue to me. Hey there, Lenny. You gave Raihan a good thrashing, and that means you've completed the gym challenge. Congratulations from the bottom of my heart. I really wish we could go celebrate, but I think there's some things we should talk over. Oh, thank God, plot. You're now red again, Unknown. That light that covered Hammerlock. It was just like the Darkest Day, where it said that giant Pokemon went on a rampage and almost destroyed the entire Galar region. It certainly seems to be that way, my dear. As you know, we Dynamax our Pokemon today using the energy from wishing stars that have fallen to us. But we still don't know how to fully control the energy behind Dynamaxing, or how the two heroes managed to do so. In fact, we're not even really sure who or what the two heroes actually were. The legendary Sword and Shield. Sonia, my dearest, my lab coat is yours now. Is this how scientists pass on their legacy? They just hand their lab coat over? Are you sure, Gran? I still haven't finished the work you've assigned me. Think of this as something to help you finish that work. Oh, damn. Guys, you know, I know there are people, I know Go For Your Name is back to normal, by the way. There are people I know in this chat, and some people who follow me but who aren't in the chat at the moment, who are working towards or have considered a doctorate, including myself. Holy shit, if I could have just walked up to some old professor and stolen their coat instead of doing a PhD, let me tell you. And, you know, professor is even higher than that. For professor, someone has to, like, recommend you. And there's a limited amount that you can, like, be. She just gets to be one? This is bullshit. God damn. Professor Sonia. Yeah. The two heroes that protected the Galar region from the Darkest Day, and the legend of the Sword and Shield you just mentioned. It's up to you to figure out the truth behind it all. I know, Gran. I'll do what I can. You or Hop could be the one to take down Leon, and I don't want to miss that. Not to worry, you can count on me to take care of everything. You just focus on getting to Winden. Go on, head to the station or you'll miss your train. I just want plot! I don't want to fight. I want to do some ridiculous world-ending bullshit. Man, I'm nostalgic for like Gen 3 when the Team Aqua or Team Magma wanted to like destroy the world's climate, or in Gen 4 when they wanted to destroy the whole universe and bring about a second universe, or again in Gen 6 when they wanted that to happen. What was the conflict in Gen 7? Was there a conflict in Gen 7? Was there a team that was like trying to fuck shit up? I don't remember. Alright.
Thanks for waiting. Gardevoir and the rest of your team should be all better now. We hope to see you again.
Team Skull, that's right. They didn't want to fuck the world up. They were just like criminals, a bit like Gen 1, right? Have I seen the Bogdanov Sword and Shield drawings? No, I haven't. Team Rocket's still the best. Yeah, I'm kind of in agreement with that. They were simple and easy. I want to... No, let me through. I want to go catch... Oh, I'm allowed to. I thought they were going to actually stop me from going through there. Alright, see you later, Ashmelon. I hope your shower is relaxing. Lots of people showering while watching the stream. I wish you could eat the food here. Is that a Trubbish in there? Guys, there's a Trubbish in there. They're feeding their guests trash. Wait up, Lily, I'm coming too. I had Raihan beat in no time. Once I got my head on straight and stopped doubting every decision I made, that is. No worries, Unknown. Have a good evening. And you never stopped nattering on through the entire battle. You're pretty different from the champion in that. But your strength is genuine, as proven by the dragon badge you won from me. Came out with me with all the force of a raging storm, with all the strength of a great typhoon, with all the force of a raging fire, mysterious as the dark side of the moon, and even I was blown away. Listen up, you two. Bow your way through the Champion Cup tournament to face Leon. One of you ought to. I reckon I'm still the favourite to win, but I'm up against my true rival, Lenny. So I'll bring out every last thing I learned during my battle with you, Raihan, to beat her. So get a move on, Lenny. The train's waiting. That is a good auto type you've got there, Unknown. Fucking Zoomers, am I right? They should be talking to each other, but instead they're on their phones. I kid, this is exactly what I do with my friends. When I'm with them, I'm just like talking to them. Or not, when we're on our phones. Why can't you customize the phone case? That's what I want to know. You get it, right? You and me are going to make our match there the greatest match that ever was. I don't want to though. I just want to fight legendary Pokemon. I wonder what scene would appear if all the snow on Route 10 melted away. Hang on, I have a faster way to do something here. Just a second, guys. Just a second. That's it. All right, back we go. Hang on, there's a few. I just remembered there's a few images in chat that I haven't looked at. One was from Gopher like ages ago. That might be too far back for me to find. Oh wait, no, there it is. Alright, good chat message. And what cursed image is Skeltoxin blessing us with? I don't even know what this is. What is this? I don't have the cultural context. I'm too ignorant. What is it? Why is it? Who is it? It's the Bogdanovs, but I don't know who they are. I thought that was like an artist's name. Alright, back to gameplay, shall we? So this is Route 10. It's like a wall made out of snow. I bet there'll be ice-type Pokemon crawling out of the woodwork in a place like this. The Bogdanovs are French twins with too much money and way too much plastic surgery, I see. Reckon we'll be able to train ourselves up to new heights here before the Champion Cup starts? Champion Chop. I believe in myself and the Pokemon on my team. I know we'll get loads stronger. So I'm off. See you in Wyndham, mate. Mate. Always run left. Alright, so I'm gonna... This mime is cursed. Look at this fucking mime. Oh, I hate it. Fuck, I didn't mean to get caught by that Pokemon. I just want to continue. Alright, well Snowcloak is good. That means I won't be hurt by hail, but I still don't particularly care. I just want to get to the next area. That's all I want. But it looks like it's going to be a bit of a gauntlet getting up, so let's see. I think Mr. Mime would be a good evolution for Mr. Mime, personally. Alright, let's reorganize. I like to keep my Pokemon in level order. It's fine, I wouldn't worry about it too much. Hang on, I can do this by... yeah, like this. There we go, better. You know, I'm surprised at no point they've done a Miss Mime. Do you have any injured Pokemon? I'm a doctor. Okay. Why are there so many doctors? Like, why did they make that a trainer category in this gen? I don't understand. By the way, guys, I'm like clutching with the tablet's battery power. It's at 14%. And that's how I watch chat when I play Switch, because I can't use my secondary monitor because I'm a lazy shit and haven't bought some display adapters. Right, she's now part fairy, so I can't just go ahead and use a dark type move, but I can use that. Oh, that works extremely well for me. Alright. Ringo leveled up. He's gonna drum so hard. I'm getting tired, so I'm gonna be reading less, but that's alright. A strong trainer like you has probably seen many injured Pokemon. Must be pretty tough. Yeah, a little bit. Not as tough as you think, though. After 20 years of this, you get a little bit desensitized. Skeltoxin. What egg group is Mr. Mime? Fuck. I wonder if I should do like an even more terrible accent. Only do what you can. Taking risks while mountain climbing is dangerous. Over the top accent. What the fuck is going on with his hair? Okay, so for people who don't know what an egg group is, it's when you breed Pokemon, you can only breed them with Pokemon that are in what's called their egg group. So Pokemon that are like considered compatible enough to breed. I should have used Flamethrower. This has a lower spec defense than regular defense. Shit. Oh well. So, Skeletoxin, earlier in the evening, blessed us with the cursed information that in this gen, they've finally updated Gardevoir to be not just amorphous, but also human-shaped. Mr. Mime is also human-shaped. Good. The obvious implication here, guys, being that people fuck these Pokemon, right? Can you imagine writing legislation in the Pokemon universe? Like laws and like government documents and stuff? Government regulations? For like how Pokemon battles have to go and how to take care of Pokemon? Like in you know, like the real world, we have animal cruelty laws, right? Guys, you are getting real close to outing yourselves on the kind of porn that you watch in the chat right now. What Pokemon was that? I completely wasn't paying attention. What Pokemon is he sending out? Fuck. Did anyone pay attention to that? Nope. Alright. Mudsdale. Worst possible type matchup. Alright. It's alright. Don't worry about it. Ringo will solve this problem for us. Skeletoxin says, you all know that screen cap of the anime where Mr. Mime has his hand on Delia's leg, right? I don't, and I don't want to. Alright. This is Ringo's special attack. He plays the drums real hard. And it causes wood tentacles to come out and molest the other Pokemon. You know, they could have had it that it just did physical damage or something. Yes, Skelly, the reason I made you VIP was because you have all links. Valestian, that is a good question. So many curses tonight. How many of you are ghost type? All right, chat, in order to move ourselves away from this cursed topic of conversation, what type are you? You have to self-nominate a type, a Pokemon type that you are. I have to think about what type I would be too. Go for it. Has to be a real type. Slowly increasing what you can do is a good way to level yourself up. Sound advice. There's lots of Mr. Mimes in that direction, so we're not going to be going over there. Gopher says tomato type, so you're a grass type then. You'd be water, shiny flying. Skeletoxin with the double type says dark fairy. I'd definitely be psychic something because psychic, I overthink things too much, so I feel like psychic would suit me. This guy's like checking his smartphone. Can I sneak behind him? Yes. I don't want to deal with you. I don't want to deal with you either. I don't want to deal with anybody. I thought I could just walk past him, but you can't. God damn it. Alright, well I have to fight one of these guys. Those guys usually have a Corvisquire. George can fight a Corvisquire. Oh no, we don't! I'd rather battle than fight that Mr. Mime. Do you know the old legend that says Galar is doomed if Corviknight ever disappears? I like they have cabbies as a trainer class. That's nice. Oh, Valestian, that one's good. Psychic Steel, because you overthink and am inflexible. That might be good for me as well. Now they have a lot of regular defense, so we're going to be using Flamethrower. Rip! I just feel like this, if this was Gen 5 or 6, you would have had to fight 3 of those. So what have you got here? That and a Flygon. We're going to switch out with... yeah, let's go Genevieve. Genevieve. I prefer the French pronunciation, but when I first started using the name, when I was like, what is it? God, I would have only been about 14. I was using the pronunciation Genevieve. So when I'm not thinking, I still do use it sometimes. But I prefer Genevieve. Valestian says, at least it's not 3 pigeons and an ibis. I'm sorry, what bird is ibis? I've never heard of ibis. That must be a strange regional name for that bird. What kind of a bird is it, Valestian? Ibis? I've never heard of it. Maybe we call them something different in Australia? It's only in NAR version? Oh, okay, Heal Pulse. How does this work? Restores the target's HP by up to half its max HP. I'm probably never going to use it. There we go, bless you. I was trying to bait out a particular phrase. In Australia, we call ibis bin chickens. Ah, yeah, we can learn that. Gopher, thank you so much for the resub. You've said poo poo pee pee the last 6 times you resubbed, but you want to think of a better message. You could like use the most recent meme that you've heard of, or some kind of cursed information. All right. You know, I'm talking shit about this Mr. Mime, but I definitely will be going and catching one off stream. I just don't want to get distracted by catching Pokemon right now, because I get distracted very... Oh, fuck, those run fast. I get distracted by the Pokemon catching very easily. So it's just better for me if I don't do it on stream. Skeletoxin, you think Egypt when you think of ibis? I think of birds shitting on you at the beach when I think of ibis. And if you're from Sydney, you probably think of them like, oh fuck, Jesus fucking Christ, suddenly a polar bear. If you're from Sydney, you think of just ibises sitting on bins, eating food out of them. Majestic. That's right, self-yeet from the bear. We're not going to fight. What are you talking about? We're not going to use the bag either. What am I doing? Real streamer brain hours. We're going to use John. You know, I feel really sad when I see Australia's beautiful wild birds eating out of bins, because it's bad for them. Like, human food is really bad for wild birds, but you see it sometimes with magpies and always with bin chickens. They're eating trash and they look like sick and their feathers don't look nice. And then you see like a bird that's eating what it should be eating and it looks like all glossy and nice and it makes me sad. Have a good night, Revan. I hope you catch some good Z's. What was I doing again? All right, fighting. Celestian, you try and look after the local magpies. Do you feed them the right stuff? You have to be real careful with magpies. If you feed them most any human food, it fucks up their bones and their beaks. If you want to feed them like mince, you have to mix calcium supplement into it. I think you can buy it at pet stores. But it's better to have, like if you buy bugs like you would buy to feed lizards and stuff like that. Insects are what magpies are actually supposed to eat. So, no, I will keep my current Pokemon, thank you. Enjoy your death. Skeletoxin, you want to be friends with some Corvids? A lot of Australians are friends with the local magpies. Oh, you will make sure they have water? Yeah, it's really important to make sure that there's water sources around for birds, so that's really good of you. Speaking of water, yeah. What's with that? I'm just going to slowly walk this direction and hope that that bear doesn't attack me. Fuck, he saw me again. The way you carry yourself, you are something. I don't know what you are, but something, certainly. Perhaps a small gremlin child. I love this snowform, what are these called? Darmanitan. Butcher birds are cool too. Are they the ones? No, I was about to say that. Are they the ones that have a particular call, and then I would have fucked up doing the call? But no, I'm getting them confused with whip birds. All right, we use Fire Fang. Shiny, you like vultures? Vultures are cool. They're kind of like big and fluffy birds, aren't they? Like they've got a big fluffy ruff. And they sit down and are real cute. Phalanx. Now I have fought a Phalanx. They are fighting type. So we're gonna go and swap over to Paul. Oh, Skeletoxin, that really sucks. I'm sorry to hear about that. Mental health, be a bitch. This is the weirdest fucking Pokemon, by the way, guys. It's like 5 smaller Pokemon all lined up. Yeah, they are cute. Or are we talking about the link that Ashmelon placed? Hang on, I gotta go check that out. I don't know what a Grapple-Locked is, but we'll find out. I think it's the evolution of this what do you call it? Octopus that fights. Clobberpuss, that's it. Ah, so it's Chickens of Australia, that's right. the beach chicken, the park chicken, the bin chicken, the giggle chicken. I like that one very much. The speed chicken. Oh man, guys, I'm gonna post a video for you at the end of the stream, so don't let me forget, of emus with weasel balls. Holy shit, it's so good. Then there's swoopy chicken. The LGBTQI chicken. It's a rainbow lorikeet. Idiot. Oh, how dare you attack my boy! Idiot chicken for a galah. I love galahs. Galahs are sweet. Do you know galahs are true monogamous? Like they have their partner that they mate with, and then if their partner dies, like they just sit by its corpse. It's real Mary Shelley levels of love. And then there's the I will fuck you up chicken, which is a wedge-tailed eagle. Very nice, thank you, Ashmelon. Speaking of, here's my chicken. His name is Black Knight Chicken. Skeletoxin, were you doing like an opera degree? That's kind of incredible. I hope you get around to that someday. No, we're going to keep the current Pokemon. Celestian, you think he has a heart of gold? Very good. Right. You know, I honestly thought this was going to be a challenge. I thought this was going to be harder. But no, I'm just ripping through these battles. It's alright. I just wish, I wish that this had not been the, like, I wish that plot had happened here rather than having to do fight. It's been a while. I'm glad we could meet up again. Let's see how strong you've gotten. Great Pokemon trainers really shine with something special when they're on camera. Ashmelon, you've seen a wedge-tail bigger than a 3-year-old? Oh god, that's terrifying, isn't it? Oh my god, I just remembered the story. A couple weeks ago, that was me pounding the desk out of excitement. There was a story in the Australian media a couple of weeks ago about a dingo puppy that was just like found where it absolutely should not have been. And he was a bit like disoriented and stuff. And they reckon he got picked up by an eagle and dropped. Poor little papa. Dingoes are a special type of dog. Yeah, that's right. The purebred dingo. The alpine dingo. I didn't even know there were alpine dingoes until I read that news article. I saw it on ABC News Online. If you Google like purebred alpine dingo pup eagle, you'll probably get the story. All right. Well, that was extremely lucky. Just avoid thunder. Saluting, they don't eat babies. They eat any animal that is edible to them that's around. And if you're stupid enough to put a small child around a dingo, then you may care to consider why humans have spent our entire evolutionary and social history trying to get away from nature. Alright, just gonna go ahead and... now I think Togedemaru can spike, so we're gonna go ahead and avoid that. Oh boy. Celestian, you repair electric guitars? That's really cool. I've got to say Skeletoxin before it goes past and I forget. Academia is kind of bullshit, especially these days. So, as much as you may love it, it won't love you back. Speaking of, as someone who was chewed up and spat out by the system a little bit, don't expect anything from it, especially not these days. Especially in liberal arts. So for physics, I can't speak, and again for fine arts, I can't speak. But for liberal arts, that was my experience. My Pokemon are kind of getting fucked up here. I'm just reading the chat a little bit. Com says, I'm a qualified Luther. What's a Luther? Hang on, I have to Google this. Actually, no, I don't. This is why I have a phone. What's a Luther? Not Luca, Google Luther. Oh my god. Luthia, okay. Luthia. Someone who builds or repairs string instruments, generally consisting of a neck and a sound box. So like a guitar or a banjo. Phone is a fuck, that's correct. What was I doing again? Alright, fighting. Oh, that's right. I've got a video game happening here. We're going to swap Genevieve out. Genevieve out. Genevieve. You know what? I'm just going to swap them every time I say them, and then everyone will be happy. For Ziggy. The fuck was that attack? Sure wish I'd paid attention to that. Everyone's getting fucked up by hail here. Well, I mean, go for the reality is a lot of people have been very badly hurt by academia. I'm glad that hasn't been your experience, but it's been the experience of a lot of people. I'm going to use that on Noivern. The fuck typing is Noivern? Dragon not flying? Why would you use Nuzzle? Oh, I suppose you don't have a choice. You have to use Nuzzle on that one. Are you kidding me? 5% chance of that happening. The horse has 11 legs, yes. If you count all the spaces, like where its braids are, that look like exactly the same as its legs, yes. It's a good Pokemon. Just gonna go ahead and use that. Fuck was that attack? Christ. How dare you attack Ziggy? Oh, you are so dead. You are so dead. Oh boy. Oh, Lynn does not like it when her Pokemon are made to faint. No, she does not. No, 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 no. Oh, vengeance is going to be swift and terrible. I just think that there's way too much focus on academia as like the thing you have to have. Yeah, fuck you. The weather itself punishes you for hurting my precious baby. I don't think everyone needs to go to university for the things that they think they do, basically. I'm just going to save here because I wouldn't put it past the game to throw a battle at me at the top of this. It's the time. Oh god, it's almost... It's time when I wanted to stop, and I bet I'm just up to plot as well. Or maybe if I do the fight off stream, and then I'll be able to get up to the plot for next time. I don't know. Has anyone played or seen this played up to this point and know if I have to do the fight first and then the plot, or if the plot's going to come before the fight? This town's pretty nice. Yes, Skeltoxin, I'm the same with regards to learning. It's just after X amount of time in academia, I just desperately wanted to actually be able to make a difference with what I was doing. Skeltoxin, what do you mean? Australia is New England. All right, Wyndon City. This is the place where I become a legend at last. You get it, don't you, mate? After all, I'm about to become the new champion of the Galar region. That's it, I'm headed straight for Wyndon Stadium. Have fun! I'm going to go buy some clothing, you obsessed maniac. Don't waste too much time, Lily. You should head there yourself. Australia is just England's jail overflow. Oh no, we're so much more than that now. But for a while... That's right, Mudsdale's cool. Well, first I'm going to go to the Pokemon Center and heal up because my precious Papa isn't well. Good night, Slodic. Have a good one. Well, Skeletoxin, when the thought experiment ever comes up of like, would you accept immortality or something like that, I have always been someone to say yes to that because there's always more to see and more to learn. So it wouldn't bother me. But I know that's a minority opinion. Let's get some more of these while I'm here. Always in multiples of 10, so you get the Premier Ball. Right. Eventually it would just be you floating in space forever. I think if you were immortal, you probably could make technology to stop that from happening. I mean, there's obviously the heat death of the universe to contend with, but I don't think immortality could survive the heat death of the universe, so, yep. Oh, he's from Unova, so that means... I came all the way from Unova, so I might as well give everything a try, including poker jobs. Unova's the American area, right? There's a rotom in that machine. Yes, yes, child. I'd like to invite some of the fine trainers flourishing in Galar back to my own region. I don't know where he's from, though. No, see, I think having it as a monkey's paw is the only way to make it fair, right? Because if you choose to be mortal, then you get to die when the people that you grew up with die, right? If you're immortal, you outlive them. I think you shouldn't be able to have a way out of that. It's a monkey's paw choice. What's this child saying? This city is huge. Let me check the town map. All I want, actually, you know, that's a good idea because all I really want to do before the end of the stream is check out the clothes. Where are we? They have clothes? They do. They have a boutique. Can I... No, don't do that. I want to go... Can I zoom? Probably, but I can't work out. It's probably nearby though, so don't worry about it. It's fine. What's this place? Oh, that's the train station. Okay. when you're the last human alive. Yeah, make robots. Is this a phone booth? What?
Hello? Yeah, I got tickets for front row seats to the stadium. Come on over.
Why the fuck is this person using a phone booth when we're all carrying smartphones around? Or is it like one of those phone booths like here in Australia where they replace the phone with like a Wi-Fi hotspot? Com says it's hipsters. Oh, no, that's a restaurant. Oh, here's a boutique. Okay. I really want a kid-sized version of Leon's cape, but they're all sold out. I got a child in an Eevee costume.
Everyone should wear costumes. Then we'd all be best friends with our Pokemon. I wonder if they have any costumes that look more like the Pokemon they're supposed to be.
Alright, let's see. No shirts. You can get some jackets though. Oh, this is pretty nice jackets. Oh, I like that. I like this. Oh, fuck yeah. I want a jacket like this in real life. I adore these jackets. We've got more tracky bottoms and oh, we've got studded belts, studded pants and ripped denim jeans. Oh, and there's some really nice dresses. Okay. Did the red shop sign say obey? I think it does look very close to that because I remember having noticed that myself. I'll wear the grey dress. But I'll probably be wearing that cool biker jacket by the time you see me on stream again. Got some flashy leggings, thigh highs. There are other thigh highs from different stores. I kind of like that color though. It doesn't really suit the dress. What are these? Creepers, they're called. Not bad, not bad. What kind of bags have we got? There are some cool bags, but I like these ones. Very nice. Very stylish. This isn't that far off my actual handbag. Oh, they're all really nice. I like, oh gosh. I think I like the white better with this outfit. Yes, I would. Thank you. All right, and now we got some more caps. And a beanie. And glasses. Are there any other, like, glasses though? No? Okay, fine. And we can have some of these half gloves. I'm not super into the half glove. Com says caps over long hair is a sin. What the fuck? Yeah. I agree, but I mean, I could have had a short hairdo. The game doesn't know that. Well, I mean, actually, the game does know that, but it's not going to ban me from trying it on just because my hair is currently long. I feel like the hot pink. The grey isn't quite the right color. Oh, that's cute though. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Yes. I think it's the issue of what hat it is, right? I have some hats and I have long hair. Some types of caps, it looks good. This type of hat, absolutely not. This hat, very unfortunately, also looks a little bit like a prophylactic. So, I mean, the hat itself has its own design issues. Yes, I am. Cool. Whee! Alright, last thing before I finish the stream. I know I said that the last thing would be the last thing, but one more thing. We're going to update my trainer card. I've worn a beret over long hair and it looks cute. Alright. I actually really like the Pokejobs. I've said this to a friend, but I would be very happy if the game was just catch Pokemon and send them on Pokejobs. I really like that feature. I really want a non-battling Pokemon game. Really, really would like that. Pokemon Snap is what I really want, but I'd take something else. Like a Pokemon Ranch game. I would love to see a crossover between Harvest Moon, or rather now Story of Seasons, and Pokemon. That would be amazing. All right, use Card Maker. Let's do this. Gopher's asking what a tricorn hat is. Gopher, think of the Revolutionary American hats. American Revolutionary hats. Those are tricorns. Okay, so these are all the backgrounds you have. This is my current card. So as you can see, I look very powerful in it. But I've got some more backgrounds now, so let's have a look. That's cute. Yeah, I prefer the ones that are more stylized. Like, that's really cute. That suits me well as sort of the grey theme. That's nice as well. Oh, there's Krabby. We could be in the vault. I'm going to try out this one. And got to have a different effect. Could do that. Or this. Or this. I don't really like that. Turn it off altogether. Can we just do like a plain black? I wish you could just have a plain color in the background. That would be really nice. Alas, you cannot. All right. Oh god, that's way too bright. Could do fire and ice. Well, that one, oh god, that's way too bright as well. I kind of want something, but the background is very busy already. Maybe I should just have it as plain. The next time you see this, it's gonna be a completely different card and outfit, by the way. Where are we? That one's actually really cool. That one's cute. I feel like I'm just making like an Instagram post at this point. You know what? Fuck it. Lean all the way in. This part of the making is kind of confusing with the controls. You have to press all kinds of weird different buttons. So I'm gonna... No, I don't want to change expression. I want to change pose. That's the one. Oh my god, what the fuck? These are some weird-ass poses. That one's fun, though. Oh god, some of these are too cute. People will get weird if I use these. I like that one, though. Oh no, that's a bit much. That's a bit cute. I like that. That's cool. I like that. Skelly, you're actually going to go sleep? Okay, good for you. Have a good sleep. That's cute. But I feel like for this one that you see, I'm going to just completely lean on in on the stupidly cute angle. And then, as I said, next time you're going to see something totally different. And I could make myself just tiny. That could work. Or like really, really big. I want to move self. Where are we? That button. Just giant head. Just my forehead. Damn, I can't quite get just the forehead. All right, we're gonna stop being quite so silly. Oh, hang on, can I like make? Oh, I thought I could make myself go upside down, but you can't. How unfortunate. All right, I could make myself face like the back though. No one may see. Lynn. Oh wait, no, I can't. This is bullshit. Why am I trying to break the game? Because I'm on Twitch and it's required. It's part of the terms of service. There we go. Sorry, I have to leave it here for a second because I have to stretch. I haven't stretched all stream. Yay! It's a little bit less bad when I'm using a controller compared to when I'm using a mouse. They're much more ergonomic than the mouse. All right, let's... No, stop. Cease. That's better. There we go. That'll do. And then do I want to change expression? Yes. Because I have such big bangs on this character, like you can't... What the fuck expression is that? You can't really see anything she's doing with her eyebrows, which limits your range of expressions. It's a shame the eyes don't change shape like they do in the actual, you know, pose guide. Good faces, very good faces. My controller is getting a little bit fucky. I wonder if the console's getting hot. Oh god, that's nightmarish, that face. Yeah, we'll go with that. And then next step. Yeah, I'm having to press like 2 or 3 times for everything. Maybe the controller is out of batteries. Oh shit, I can do all kinds of different foil now. This is new. Well, because I am going to change this fairly soon, I'm just going to go ahead and put a clear coating on. Cool. All right. I wonder if hang on just 1 second, guys. I'm just gonna change it so you can't see for a second, which actually I could probably just put this up. Hey, actually no, that won't work because then I can't see it. Fuck. What I want to do is see if I can show you my card code. What I'm going to do actually is I'm going to put this up to entertain you, and then I'm going to take the switch out of the dock and I'm going to check it there. So enjoy Pokemon Yeah Nah for a second. I'm just going to see if I can show you my card code without like showing any other weird shit. I can't imagine that it would be too weird, but just in case. I'll be with you in 1 second. Alrighty. If I do this, will it give me a code that anyone who wants to download my card can do that? Oh yeah, here we go. All right. All right, that's my card code. So if you want my card, there's my code. I don't know what you have to do to get that, but that's it. So enjoy. And yeah, that's right. I've got to show a video of an emu chasing a weasel ball. I probably won't show it on stream just because I'm really bad at doing that shit. But what I will do is I will end the stream, and if you hang around for like a minute after the end of the stream, you will find a YouTube link to a video of a emu chasing a weasel ball, and I promise you that it will be worth the wait. All right, guys. Have a wonderful evening, morning, time of day, etc. I will be... I don't know if I'll be around tomorrow. Maybe, maybe not. If not, then you'll see me next on Thursday playing Star War. And maybe some more Pokemon later, who knows? I don't know if I'm going to be able to wait all 3 days to do the plot. So I might just have to not do that on stream if that's the case, but we'll see. We shall see. Have a great evening, guys. Hang around for a minute and I'll get you a entertaining emu video if you would like it. And yeah, take care of yourselves. Where the fuck is my turn off stream button? Oh, there it is. All right, for real this time. Have a good one, guys. See you later.